Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Gujarat and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there! Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there! No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. End of the over, 5 off it. The Indians are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there! No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait, yep!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That really had some heat on it. Timing on the shot was poor, and it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive chance.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 24 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
14 runs added there. The Indians are 38 for none. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single. Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait there.
This should be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nice bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Wait up.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
That's the over. The Indians are 56 for none. Going with spin now.
We're on.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yup. We're on. Keepers.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 off it. The Indians are 62 for none.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot that. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers in.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Keepers in.
End of the over. The Indians are 74 for none. Khan from the north end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep. Go!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
9 runs added in that over. The Indians are 83 for none. Ahmad is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yeah!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Right. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
96.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Up.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yes. Ballers end.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
Great shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 118 for 1. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Caught. Gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah. Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. edged it.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Yep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 171 for 3.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
15 runs added there. The Indians are 186 for 4.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us on.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
3 runs added in that over. The Indians are 189 for 5.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged. Loud appeal. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runners.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
There's a chance if this hits.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper, keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Yep. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Berendorf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Keeper's in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 201 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nice bowling.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Huge edge!
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Six runs added in the over. Gujarat are 6 for none. Berendorf into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Wait there.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over. Gujarat are 16 for none.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Confident appeal. Could it be? Berendorf from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker, the bat can't stop it, and the stumps are gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added there. Gujarat are 46 for 1.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Loud shout. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain going on the defensive with this field. Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field. Going with a more defensive field. The captain moved the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Mumbai triumph.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Super shot.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep. Catch it.
Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yeah, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting. Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
86.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Gujarat are 86 for 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 108 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything. Big shout.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep. Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Over. Gujarat 129 for 4.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
End of the over. Gujarat 135 for 4. Green back on
The
now.
new bowler into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 155 for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Big appeal.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Strong appeal. Green from the north end. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 5.
20 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The Indians having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yup.
Thick edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's the over. Gujarat are 186 for 5. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.